Alright everybody, it's first thing in the morning. Today's the first day after my big water change. And we're going to come in here and get the lights turned on. So the switch is over here. And we're going to go see if we can see anything interesting. Usually get some activity of the crayfish up on the wood. Looks like my surface skimmer got knocked off and sank to the bottom. Have to get in there and collect that up. We got some crayfish back there fighting, it looks like. Not really sure what was going on back there, but it was definitely two crayfish fighting with each other. And then I've got this crayfish here, who more or less lives in that hole in that piece of wood. And then I just got a bunch of minnows swimming around. Let me look in here and see if we got any floaters this morning. No floaters. So I was kind of thinking after a huge water change like I did yesterday, I did probably a 60% water change. A lot of times shocking the fish with that much of a, it could be either just a simple reduction in dissolved solids in the water. It could be the nitrates. A sudden drop in nitrates like that could actually... I have no idea what these two are fighting over back there, but they're just going at it. Neither one of them's backing down either. It's kind of strange. They're not fighting over anything. They're just fighting like they got some kind of beef they want to settle. Normally they'll fight over territory or food, and they sort of end their dispute and one backs away and that's the end of it. But this one is just continuing on. They were fighting over on the other end of the tank. And it's interesting, the one with two claws is the one that backed away. The one that's only got a single claw seems to be the winner. And we've got this one up here hiding in the rocks. We've got this one down here who is just minding his own business, digging out his hole, piling the rocks up like he always does. We've got another one hiding right there between the rocks. You can see his little face sticking down. And of course we've got this one up here. This one up here looks like he's got a cracked or broken carapace or something. Not really sure what that lump behind the back of his head is. Depending on the angle you see it, sometimes it looks like a cracked shell, and then sometimes it looks like there's some sort of growth on it. So maybe it's a crack and the fleshy material underneath sort of healed up. It's the shell equivalent of a scar. Not really sure what that is, but it's interesting looking. And then, of course, we've got this little guy down here hiding in this cave, too. So I definitely think I'm to the limit on crayfish. No more for the year. Of course, we're done for the year anyway. I've got my minnow trap all packed up. We're just a few days away from December at this point, so we're calling it good for the season. And it'll be next spring before we get out and start tinkering around with going out in the streams and collecting and things like that. So we'll see how it goes over the winter. As I've already mentioned, I'm probably going to wind up going down to the bait shop and getting more of those golden shiners and seeing if we can't get a nice little school of them built up. Those are always impressive. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get more of those rosy side dace. Who knows, maybe if we have a warm day I'll grab the net and we'll run down to the stream or something. I can put my waders on and a pair of long johns and that'll keep me warm enough, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I got to get the rest of the lights turned on, so I'm going to say thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss any of the stuff I got coming up. Don't forget, this one is my 125-gallon native tank. I'll see you real soon in the next one.